In the past couple of days, or even weeks, mysterious drones over US airbases in the UK remains an unsolved puzzle, with multiple possible origins and purposes. While the extraterrestrial theory captures the imagination, the most likely suspects for the drone incursions are state actors, particularly Russia and China, both of which have developed sophisticated drone technologies and have vested interest in gathering intelligence on NATO's military assets. Iran too, while a potential candidate, seems less likely due to its geographical distance and focus on regional activities. The reports of these drones just keeps racking up. The mysterious drones are appearing over US military air bases in the United Kingdom, and this has raised serious questions about national security and the nature of these incursions. While drones have become a common tool for surveillance and reconnaissance across the world, their sudden, unexplained appearances near sensitive military sites in the UK, this has triggered widespread speculation about who might be behind them, what their purpose is, and whether they could possibly be extraterrestrial, Russian, Iranian, Chinese, or linked to another actor. The first notable incidents involving mysterious drone activity over US airbases in the UK occurred in the late 2010s and early 2020s, with reports emerging from bases like RAF Mildenhall, RAF Lakenheath, both of which host significant numbers of US military personnel and their assets. These drones are often seen flying at night, hovering over or flying near restricted airspace, and their size and capabilities were often described as sophisticated, with some reports even indicating that they appeared to be able to avoid detection by radar systems. Several sightings involved multiple drones operating in a coordinated fashion, making them even more concerning from a security perspective. The US military and the UK authorities have responded by launching investigations into these incidents, but as of yet, no definitive answers have been provided as to who or what is behind these mysterious drones. The lack of a clear identification has fueled speculation, leading to a variety of theories about the possible perpetrators and their motives. One of the most sensational hypotheses to emerge regarding the mysterious drones is the possibility that they could be of extraterrestrial origin. Proponents of this theory point to the unexplained nature of the drones, the flight patterns, and the high-tech capabilities they seem to possess. All this suggests that their performance might surpass what is currently available in human-made technologies. The idea that these drones could be extraterrestrial is compounded by the ongoing public interest in UFOs, particularly following the US government's declassification of several videos depicting unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, within recent years. However, the extraterrestrial hypothesis remains highly speculative. While there are certainly unexplained phenomena in the skies that warrant investigation, the drone sightings over US airbases in the UK are more likely to be the result of advanced human technology rather than alien craft. The behaviour and operation of these drones seem to be consistent with current drone capabilities, albeit ones that may be more sophisticated or operated covertly. No concrete evidence has emerged to suggest extraterrestrial involvement, and the majority of experts would argue that the origin of the drones is more terrestrial in nature. Given the geopolitical tensions between Russia and the West, particularly in the context of the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, Russia is a prime candidate for suspicion regarding these drone incursions. Russia has been known to develop advanced drone technologies and has increasingly employed them for military reconnaissance, combat, and psychological warfare. The Russian military has also demonstrated the capability to deploy drones in a way that disrupts Western military operations, as seen in various incidents within the Ukraine. The proximity of these drones to US airbases in the UK could suggest that Russia is using them for intelligence gathering purposes, potentially monitoring US military movements, testing the capabilities of air defences, or probing for weaknesses in the Western defence network. The very fact that these drones were reported to be highly manoeuvrable and hard to detect, this could indicate that they are part of a deliberate strategy to gather information without being caught, perhaps to develop countermeasures or disrupt operations at critical sites. Additionally, the use of drones for psychological operations, intimidating or unsettling adversaries without direct confrontation, this aligns with Russian tactics that have been deployed in other contexts. The idea that Russia might be testing or deploying such drones in proximity to sensitive US assets is not far-fetched, especially given the tense atmosphere of modern-day espionage and military posturing. Iran too has been active in developing drone technology. While Iran has focused its drone operations in the Middle East, there is a possibility that they might extend their use into Europe, especially in light of their ongoing rivalry with the US and its allies. If Iran were behind these mysterious drone sightings, it could be a sign that Tehran is attempting to test NATO's defence in the region, or it could be part of a broader strategy of intimidation or covert intelligence gathering. However, given Iran's geographical distance from the UK and its existing tensions with the US in the Middle East, this hypothesis seems less likely than some of the other possibilities. China has emerged as a significant player in the global drones market, and its military, the People's Liberation Army, has incorporated drones into its operations for both reconnaissance and tactical purposes. The country has also developed sophisticated drone technologies that could potentially be used for surveillance over Western military installations. China has been increasingly active in trying to establish a presence on the global stage and challenge US military dominance, particularly in the Pacific and in Europe. The proximity of the UK's NATO defence systems, as well as the United States' critical military assets in Europe, could make it an attractive target for Chinese surveillance. Chinese drones are known for their advanced technology, including long-range capabilities, and the idea that they might be deployed for espionage or to test Western defences is plausible. Furthermore, China's growing interest in advanced aerospace technology and its emphasis on intelligence gathering operations in various parts of the world, this suggests that it could be behind the mysterious drone activity within the UK. Ultimately, these drone sightings underscore the growing significance of drones in modern military and intelligence operations. As technology advances, it is likely that drones will become even more integral to military strategies and covert operations. Until the true origins of these mysterious drones is discovered, the question of who is behind them and what they are doing remains one of the most intriguing security mysteries of our time.